The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Tua. And he's got Dorsett complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
21G.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Tua to throw again. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Another run here with Sanders. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Eddie Pinheiro on now.
This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
On first down, right back to ETN.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Being chased out left.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And one of the linebackers has got it.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45. Take over.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, Lion! That's good.
Handoff running left is Etienne. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, I'm gun.
On second down, Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Jacksonville. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Throws like that, especially where we sit in the fourth quarter, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and you know one of my faults is that I often view this game through a defensive back's eyes. And in this situation, your team's losing. It's late. Tighter coverage. Take a chance and go and try and step in front of one of those and make a big play. So if you're the quarterback, that should be in your head. This is their time to take a gamble.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sink right. Go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Jags. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here's a toss coming right. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's Corral on 1st down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here's 2nd down.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. A strong running. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Corral to throw.
Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Josh Allen in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Corral.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now Corral.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Here's first down.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Here's 2nd and 7. Corral.
Flushed out right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Here's Corral.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walk the ball, his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Going for it with Sanders. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but